Hello, my dear students. Welcome to your science classroom. And I am your teacher, Regala-Derije. Here, you're going to learn and enjoy topics about earth science, biology, chemistry, and physics. So, watch out for our lessons. See ya! Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you're doing good and safe. Are you ready now for our today's lesson? But before we start, let us have first a short prayer. Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of the Lord. Are you familiar with 4 peaks and 1 word? Do you like that game? I also like that game. It's very easy. There are 4 pictures to be presented, and you're going to associate 1 word to those pictures. Are you ready now? So let's start. So we have the first picture, the second, the third, and the fourth. So what is the word? It's volcano. Nice. A volcano is a rupture in the crust of a planetary mass object, such as Earth, that allows hot lava, volcanic ash, and gases to escape from a magma chamber below the surface. Let's proceed to the second one. We have the first picture, the second, the third, and the fourth. What is the word? It's earthquake. You got a big yes there. Earthquake refers to any sudden shaking of the ground caused by the passage of seismic waves through Earth's rocks. Let's proceed to the third one. We have the first picture, the second, the third, and the fourth. So what is the word? It's epicenter. Oh, the baby girl approves your answer. Epicenter is a point directly above the true center of disturbance from which the shock waves of an earthquake apparently radiate. And now the last word. We have the first picture, the second picture, the third, and the fourth. So what is now the last word? It's mountain. Oh, look, the astronaut in the outer space approves your answer. Mountain, a landform that rises prominently above its surroundings, generally exhibiting steep slopes, a relatively confined summit area, and considerable local relief. Did you get 4 correct answers? All right, very good. Congratulations. You got a perfect score. Now, for those 4 words, you are going to understand the distribution of active volcanoes, earthquakes, epicenters, and major mountain belts. And that now introduces you to our lesson for today entitled Distribution of Active Volcanoes, Earthquakes, Epicenters, and Major Mountain Belts. That now leads you to our key question for today, which is, how are active volcanoes, earthquakes, epicenters, and major mountain belts distributed globally? Do you want to know the answer? So come and join me as we journey through our topic for today. Now, I have here a map of the world which contains or which shows the active volcanoes in the world. Approximately 1,550 sub-area volcanoes in the world today are thought to have erupted in the last 10,000 years. These active volcanoes mainly occur in curvilinear belts that define tectonic plate boundaries. Island arc nations such as Indonesia, Philippines, and Japan host the largest populations within 100 kilometers of an active volcano. So look at the red color there. Those marks indicate the presence of active volcanoes. I have here the global distribution of earthquakes overlain by a map of the global topography or shape of the Earth's surface. Each one marking the surface projection of the earthquake location or the epicenter. So if you will notice the dots, upon dots, upon dots. The large number of earthquakes, more than 50,000 since 1960, with magnitudes greater than 5, and volcanoes are testaments to the dynamic nature of the Earth. Earthquakes can only occur in strong rock, where stresses or forces can build up to the point that cause the material to fracture. And I have here the reason why there are so many activities or active volcanoes and volcanic eruptions in the Philippines because of the Ring of Fire. It is a major area in the basin of the Pacific Ocean where eruptions occur. It is associated with a nearly continuous series of oceanic trenches, volcanic arcs, volcanic belts, and plate movements. It is a direct result of plate tectonics, the movement and collisions of lithospheric plates. So if you notice, this colored pink area is a ring of fire, and the Philippines situated here, and that is the reason why there are so many active volcanoes and volcanic eruptions and earthquakes in the Philippines and nearby countries. Okay, now I have here a diagram of the mountain belt. A mountain system or mountain belt is a group of mountain ranges with similarity in form, structure, and alignment that have arisen from the same cause, as what you can see in the diagram. They are found in many planetary mass objects in the solar system and are likely a feature of most terrestrial planets. They are usually segmented by highlands or mountain passes and valleys. And I have a quotation to share with you now. So please try to reflect on this. This is by Mehmet Murat Yildan. It says there, when a volcano erupts, people get surprised. But it is a volcano. There is no place for the surprise. The biggest problem with people is that they are not serious about the matters of life and death. Be serious or alternatively lose your existence. Do you like the quotation? Do you think it is very applicable to our situation nowadays? Life is very important. Life is a very precious gift from God, so we have to take care of that. We have to matter life, and we have to protect our lives, not just for ourselves, but also for our loved ones and for the others. So try and always protect ourselves, especially nowadays. So if you have any ideas or sharings that you would like to share with us or any opinions, you may write it down on the comment section on YouTube, and I will be going through all of those comments. So next week, um, expect for another quotation and ideas to share. All right, now, to wrap up, you're going to add your own words to complete the following. Now I know that, the part of the lesson that I like most, and I wonder. You may choose one, or you may choose two phrases, or all of the phrases to complete. You may have your answers on the comment section in YouTube. Okay, so for next week, as an enrichment activity, you're going to choose one among volcanoes, earthquakes, epicenters, and mountain belts, and create a poem, a song, or a short story about it. Submit your answers in our messenger group chat. So is that clear? So I hope you learned something today. That's all. Thank you and God bless. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.